Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Expert Technologies here. Now, we are in the first day of October. We're gonna start simulating now. We've gotten a lot of ports, and I decided to off camera add some more porting jobs. And this update is fixed on that. Working on the zombie fortress, the FPS, a little bit of a press build. We did have someone resign because they were in an accident, and then people, and then products. Just that 4. We have everything at like 5,000. So, unless if I need to increase it. Do I need to increase it to 10,000? No. Where's picture stop? When yeah, we've just been porting everything to all of the upcoming pre-release, or as it does, and it does not look good. Haven't really heard about it. It's a little bit off from releasing. Well, that's their way of putting that it doesn't look good, so yeah, hopefully we can. Expert OS 2 is updated. Work on that. Work on that too. That's updated. But now, because I was looking around and looking all this stuff, but since I added all of these port jobs, that I was gonna add these websites because it's 2 million for 15 months, but with a lot of the port jobs and everything, and we don't have an assembly line for the manufacturing, so we'll just sit tight. We got no new deals. Let's see if there's any. Nope. So now we're just kind of waiting for Expert OS 2 to be out. I know it's like some people may be like, it's only one bug, why are you trying to update it? And it's like, for me, no matter what, I'd rather update it right away, because within part of this game that I know that won't get the people to buy the product because there's so many bugs, and then I do other stuff, and I forget about updating it. And it's like so many bugs behind and in the queue and all that stuff. So yeah, we still have some room for other rooms to have room labels, because like antivirus can have one more team, operating system can have one more team, audio could have one more team, office software could have one more team, 3D could have one more team, joystick could have one more team in there. So like we could have maybe a third shift, design team and stuff like that for these websites. That way we gain people, but it's spending more money just to gain more money at this point. Or it could just be, add more teams, and then these projects could go a little bit faster. See, they're slowly. Design teams, I have joystick, operating system. So, secondary developing teams could have OS1, OS2 for secondary. Yeah, at least for update teams. I mean, could. Deals, picture stop, 25 million. Still not gonna get it. New feature unlocked. 3D rendering. Okay. So we got computer and console. Alright. We're gonna release it. This is under Wiz, cutting edge. Alright. Yeah, we don't need any more teams onto it. Okay, that's what I... Alright. Still making money, so that's a good thing. We made 5 million last month. Nothing in stocks, interest, gain, and deals. We still manufacturing. Okay. We will accept it. Accept that too. I have a lot of people calling in sick. Just gonna slow it down and then. Yeah, 3. Okay, yeah, it's like we have enough cleaners. There's a lot of people and everything, so it's not just. So that is on that. So we're slowly making money. It's like I should have like an update 4 and 5 or another operating system team. Office software. Office software I could see as another team that I need to make in 3D. That's what we're gonna kind of do right now. D3. Add. We'll add the 3D3 team, and we're gonna add OFF3. Add there. They both come in at 22 and 06. And 12 months. That's that. And we'll need to find them a lead. Nothing. High. Visualization. HR. Foundation. Okay. D3. We're gonna take art, needs programming. I guess it really don't matter. And then for him, Office Software 3, we'll hire him. Got a name. Here. Everything's organized. Manager roles, leader, no service. And then this is 2D system audio network. Is that? And for, I also want to look at HR management 13.8 and 4. 13.8 4. Technically we don't need that many artists, but some projects could use all 4. Specializations, 3D system, and probably network. I'm wondering if I'm correct. Do not do that 3D2. 3D and system. Okay. So HR meant for this specialization 3D system. Oh, I did that, but I didn't do the specializations. Okay. Maybe network would be part of it. Oh, just look at that. So 3D that. So 3D options. So they at least have 2 tests right away. HR management on this. System 2D audio network. Okay, that's what I thought. And then 13.8 and 4 is what kind of what it was. 13.8 4. It's kind of like 1.2, like for every designer there's like 2, kind of roughly 2 programmers, but not exactly. Okay, yeah, because I think there. So 3D wages. So that's go to manage roles. Do that. Secondary and low. Send them to school. Basically. And 3D3. Added them to this. Office suites. that. Print job. Well, they need it by October of next year, so that's okay. So we got new people. Running. Not like they're gonna help or anything, but like all the porting and updates, you could probably add on. There. Help with that update. Sure. There's that. There's that. Education, roughly 100 to 150K. It's plenty enough. Able to do that. I'm not selling Picture Stop, so you can stop asking. You're completely worn out already. You haven't even started. It's like we're making $1 million per day. You haven't even started, and I've just added you on all of the port jobs. Like, these are what all the people are working on. We have a few days until operating system 3 comes out. And hopefully we make a decent amount of money off of that. we're gonna increase to 100,000. And interesting. Print job. We'll accept. Completely worn out for really doing like nothing for 8 hours. Say none. Just got a couple of days until the Expert OS. Complaints. Just getting an update still. There's that. We're just over $200 million. We're gonna be at 204. Picture stop. Did we change that to 100K? Oh, 50. Okay. I'll change that to 100K. Okay. Sign. Sorry, I can't do that for you. Not been here long, so. Alright, 200K. Get rid of that. Crime Fighter 50. We'll change that to 100K. So we will continue. And now it's January of 1993. Still developing it. When are they gonna release it? We're just gonna end the download. Have we made any money on it? No. June of 94, December of 93. Developing 2 products, Amplas 5 and 4. We technically probably should be good with making our own office and kind of starting from scratch and doing stuff that, like, not really done before. It'd be perfectly fine, but I don't want to take that risk right now. With that, I just added a couple of teams. And so I'll bring that down to 5. Go. There, I want 10%. So we're OS3, 555 and 3. So now we got a bunch of stuff going on it. Product management just released OS3. So already working on OS4. It's making us big money now. That's fine. So I had to quit after not being there for a while and working on third shift. Four, five, four. Yeah, everyone's just kind of working on it. I'm not giving you Expert OS. Yeah, it's just a madhouse right now. Print job, 60,000, that's no biggie. I have it in storage already and just have to move it. It's all this porting and updating. You guys can complain all you want. Not saying I wouldn't want to help fix it, but let's make it 100,000. I've already sold 28,000 units. I sold 25,000. I already got 100,000 now. I'm gonna try and see. So we're gonna do this 2500 25,000, 250,000. Would be the max. see how many. It actually gets old. At 125. What we'll do also is Crime Fighter 4 for 6 months. At least we got a lot of storage. Office Suite 2 has not came out. So we have Impulse 5. Okay, so Office Suite hasn't really been selling, so we can cancel that. Picture bonus. Audio. Do we have audio number 4? And pause. Let's do the 3 is the latest one. Site Plus we'll keep. This we're just gonna drop back down to 25,000. I just wanted a big enough amount. To be out there. Football download 5,000. Stop 2 we could probably cancel. Probably cancel that. Fighter 2 we could probably cancel. This one we'll keep. For right now. That way it kind of helps us with money. For OS, I'm not taking money for it. It's really every single time one team was not a 125. People aren't selling or buying them anymore. So ignore. literally being a part of something. It's probably just the environment of the room they don't like, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. It's been updated. Hardware. So we're in 1993. It's been a long while with something happening, and I've been kind of autopilot on not necessarily everything, but when it comes to right away project management, next up, which is this is the base stuff: the antivirus, the audio studio, the office software, 3D, the operating systems, the 2D editors, and the hardware, which they're slowly making something, but doesn't seem like they're going pretty fast on it. So maybe it's something that they can't go fast on. But we're at 200 mil, and it's like we can buy plots and build our own buildings and stuff like that. It's just overall in general of creating those rooms and laying it out like on a piece of paper and stuff, and doing that on a drawing, because we're pretty much there that we technically can, but I know pretty soon we can take out some of our investment money, which is the end of this year, and pull it out and then invest or keep like $5 in and see if it still goes up. So, and then we'd have to do the hardware and also the printing, make a printing room or a printing warehouse, a hardware part of that warehouse, and stuff like that. Because overall in general, servers, we can upgrade to the tower racks, or the tower servers, and we'll have the server rack, and then the big server rack, and that is it. Well, there's a big server rack. One, the console, which is another server, because I've downloaded some of the workshops. If you go on Steam, there's the workshop part of the page, and in that page you can either download blueprints of buildings, or you can download mods for programs, for example of banking software, security software, probably some hardware stuff. Just overall on there, there's, like I said, blueprints of buildings and banking software, other stuff like that. You can make you can have it where it can make a website, and this is, majority of it is the base game, overall, because when it comes to this is all the base game of what it gives you. It gives you an operating system. It gives you 2D, 3D audio, a game that has 5 different options, and Office software that does default, and antivirus, operating system for computer and console. Like when you do, the operating system for a console, then you have to, design it, manufacture it. For the 2D editor, it's on default. The 3D is on default. The audio tool default. There's probably a mod on there that can change it from default to being for like I saw some that there were for like a studio, a music studio software type stuff, or just like a recording studio, or overall like different types of software that's out there, kind of like DJ software, so to speak, and all that stuff. They really want Expert OS, which I'm not going to give it to them. We will see how many copies I've sold. I've sold a decent amount, 76,000. We'll see. So far, expenses, profit, 25,000. That's for add-ons. So 113 million. So topping that is profit of the audio tools. Expert OS 2. Where's OS 3? OS 3 is right here. 78, and we've made 4 mil. Now, the antivirus, we haven't made as much money as we did when we had antivirus like Fighter that we accidentally sold, and then we started creating the extra Expert Crime Fighter to have that series go on. So things have been going pretty well. So within a couple of episodes we will be making our own building or using a blueprint, which more than likely I want to make my own building, have all of the employees. I will be sorting through employees, so it's going to be an extensive work in progress of doing that, and hopefully you've enjoyed this video episode of Expert Technologies, and peace out.